And yes, this was a requested set. They are practice partners, so chances are we're going to be seeing some unique counterplay, not necessarily for the characters that they're playing, but assuredly for the players themselves. I'm sure you guys have seen sets like that before, where people, when they play against each other so much, will often have these ideas of how to play against the person they're playing against that, to the layman, to somebody like me, will just seem kind of crazy, almost random in a way, but it makes sense to them because they're dealing with so many mental mind games of like, alright, this is what I typically do in this situation, but my friend knows this, and I know that he knows this, but he knows
Jesus
that I knows
Christ,
this,
I
and
hate
so
you
on and so
so
forth.
Fucking much,
so, you know, we'll see how it ends up going.
Yep, you're definitely right about that. For now, since I don't have much memory of them going at it for many matches, I can only just kind of talk about the basic tools that each character has and what I think each player is going to handle their character in the matchup. But
I honestly don't know what Killick versus 2B is typically like. It's not really a matchup we see all that often. We see 2B fairly commonly in the States. We really don't see Killick kind of at all. Machine Gun, I mean,
let alone this
Lucian
matchup.
used to play, obviously Pardup used to play him years and years ago, but that's about it.
Oh.
Gold Yorha did not get the message that they were supposed to start out with a taunt. I hate it when that happens.
Like, show respect, and then the Rising B to start.
Now
we're off!
With people like Zero Effect and Woes, where I was like, okay, we should taunt at the beginning of the match, and then we would never know when we're supposed to start. So it ended up like, it was supposed to be all cool, and it ended up not being cool. But okay, Gold Yorha's got some stance pressure going on. Machine Gun's gonna have to try and figure out how to approach. Not exactly the easiest things for Killick to pull off, though.
Oh, and just shooting guns, and... Oh, what a... Okay, that was...
Oh, no punish there?
That was a lot of unfortunate things. The AA should have probably killed, but it was just out of reach.
Yeah, it was
kind of
like
a weaker A in the game.
range, so only the first A caught, which probably means that Killer could have punished, which is kind of
it was a little awkward because the Wiggly Sticks is very punishable. Great tool, a lot of damage, but super duper unsafe, and just trying to mash there, but gets the counter hit, knockdown.
Tried to do the
Yorha
Shura dance. Hey, this is all Yorha so far. Gets a good punish, but see how far away he is at that point? I feel like Gold Yorha's just trying to utilize the space and lean on the fact that Killick's approach tool is not exactly the strongest.
It's interesting that these two characters are like pretty mid-rangey, like they can kind of weave in and out close range, like long range. But for at least that last round, Killick MachinegunKills is kind of rushing down, just like he's doing now. Gold Yorha is doing a little bit of zoning, kind of using the guy here is a punish.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the problem is gets a good punish on the 6-6A too. I think the problem is both characters are mid-rangey characters. They can space out and stuff like that. But when it comes to actually getting in, 2B can just do that whenever she wants. And Killick actually suffers at trying to approach. So much of his stuff is just natural pushback, and obviously he doesn't have a stance like Gold Yorha does with 2B that just practically teleports him in stance pressure, you know? So I imagine that's going to be one of the frustrating parts. It's going to be like, if the match slows down, then we're just doing like small ticky poke kind of stuff, MGK is going to be in the driver's seat, but otherwise it's going to be Yorha.
And it's like, MachinegunKills on this Killick, it does has great anti-mash stuff, anti-approach. The Rising B in particular is particularly great, but he's trying to bait out a 2-2B, so it looks like a lot of side steps, a lot of just small pokes and control. But that was a really weird interaction there.
Hitbox, that sucks. It's like 6B hold. Oh, that is not what he wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, and Yorha dropped it as well. Gets grabbed out of a 3B.
Scramble.
Here's the time for MGK's time to shine. Okay, that's
Yorha's being aggressive now.
Oh, good punish. Ah, yeah, the 3B. Okay, Gold Yorha on the board is the first person.
Yes, nice job just kind of controlling the pacing of the game. Like you said, 2B, whenever she wanted, she can just approach. But for the most part, he's kind of backing up. He's just kind of playing a little bit more defensive, because MachinegunKills is kind of aggressive. Like, he's going in, but then when Yorha finds an opportunity, he will get those counter hit fishes. We're seeing a lot of counter hits. MachinegunKills probably has to be a little bit careful of mashing on minus range. It could just be like you said before, where they're so familiar with each other, we're just like, you know what, you don't usually push on plus frames, so I'm gonna mash a little bit. Oh my god, what are you doing? It could be one of those, but it should be something to be at least aware of after that game 1.
Yeah, I wonder if it has to do with, like, so clearly, like, just trying to play it as, like, an honest kind of game, Machine Gun is kind of getting beat up. So, is the idea for him to play ultra aggressive, or will he decide to be like, no, I will maintain this level of defensive gameplay and just kind of go off of that? I mean, he's getting max punishes on all of these blocks. 2B is often minus 16, and he's getting all the damage that he could hope for. He's also gotten a much smaller stage now, and I wonder if he'll be happy about that or sad about it.
I feel like that was an adjustment for MachinegunKills, where for most of game 1, he's just kind of like going in, just kind of point blank range, but now he's just kind of playing at like tip range, which I think is the way to go. Kind of set up for your whiff punishes.
Oh, pretty rough whiff here. Killick got him in the wall at the wall.
Frame advantage.
I wonder what Killick has to really knock 2B out of the air from the aerial stance. I feel like Machine Gun's having a bit of tough time with that. Maybe he doesn't have like a clear-cut answer.
I can just Stalker drop, so I don't know what other people can do.
Yeah, it's funny. Amy's most common way to knock her out is just single B. For some reason, that's like the... Oh man, if he had done 2-2-A-B, I think that was the round.
Where that ring at?
Oof,
okay.
Ash.
Level 3 GI, that's excellent.
Very typical for... Okay, decides to go into the first soul charge that we've had from Killick. BB, BB.
Yep. Best BB in the universe.
Oh, I kind of wish that we had just... God, that's got to be like the 5th or 6th time that's happened. Oh, is he gonna steal it?
No! Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Oh no,
dude, Machine Gun has got to be Johnny on the spot when it comes to these whiff punishes, because I feel like that's like the 3rd or 4th time that Yorha has been whiffing a vertical string, and Machine Gun either gets clipped or there's some sort of weird interaction that doesn't allow him to get the full punish that he's looking for. You know?
Yeah, it's just it's always these awkward like air hits where they usually get clipped by a string, but then like the second part of the string is whiffed. So it could be something here we go.
Oh, that's not what he wanted. He got 1 KB, not 4 KB. Yeah, Machine Gun is getting kind of a handful. See, like stuff like that. He's stepping, but he's not necessarily confirming exactly what Yorha whiffed, and 2B is definitely one of those characters that will sometimes whiff from crazy far away. Okay, there we go. I think that's just enough. I lied. Okay.
Oh, and the hesitation there, like you saw, like he whiffed 3B, but like he had so many awkward like air hits where MachinegunKills thought he should like not rush his shots, like not rush for the whiff punish, but then he missed out on damage.
So it looks like a Killick single B is good enough to try and catch. Catch is the side step.
I feel like,
we're going aggressive with our meter. I gotcha. He got a lot of success off of the last people Killick.
Good movement from Yorha.
Yeah.
Just kind of dealing with this soul charge, but here we go. That's a hit. Already a return on investment, but we're gonna try to go for more. We're gonna get that guard break, but big launch there.
RI there, yeah. So I feel like you just go evil Killick the whole way now. No point in
thinking for CE, but 3KK, man.
2 bars to virtually 2 bars. I would say that puts 2B pretty heavily in the driver's seat. Killick's ability to use Soul Charge, one of the weaker ones in the game. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that off of 4A on hit. So now it's gonna be a matter of like who can get the initiative first. Oh, I think there was like a Twitch duck that ended up catching him. What? Whoa, he gets clipped! He's not gonna get a follow-up though, he's too far away. So many weird interactions happening so far.
Wow. Okay, uninterruptible.
I can't believe he went for that string, and that's going to be it. I can't believe he went for that string. If Machine Gun had just blocked it out, that was a CE punish.
Yeah, and Yorha is doing a good job of just making sure that like the match is just like as dishonest as possible.
Yeah.
You know, he's throwing out these 3Bs, like he's always in the air, and if he's not going to lose that much damage, like might as well keep doing it. So it's up to MachinegunKills to really, I say, just kind of minimize the chaos of the match and try to put it on his terms. Easier said than done, but Oh man, yeah. If there's got to be something to the left. Okay, well, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
that's what
Okay.
he's looking for. But yeah, totally. And so much of the stuff is also Gold Yorha like whipping verticals that are going farther than Machine Gun is expecting. So he's not getting the whiff punishes that he's hoping for. He's got great movement, but he doesn't seem to be used to a character that's whiffing from so far away. And
Machine Gun
so
Kills
4-4-B might be something that he can try. Oh no, that's out, isn't it?
Oh,
man,
reverse
he is
ring
getting
out.
Oh, lip,
That's-
dude.
Actually, underappreciated first ring out. It's actually
Yeah?
pretty good on the side of 2B. But Machine Gun Kills, it looks like he does have a labbed punish for stuff like 3B
yeah.
aerial, but I think it was just a matter of timing. So from what we've seen, if you do too early, you only just get hit by the first part and not the second part. So Machine Gun Kills, clearly has to like delay it, but it's pretty awkward timing. It seems. Like, just there again. Like, it seems like optimal, but it's all about the timing.
Very specific range, very specific kind of timing to get something like that off. I don't really know. I question the efficacy of such a move. I also wonder if we're going to be seeing more auto GIs as the set continues for Machine Gun. He hasn't used it like at all. Is he going to use
jumped into
Meteor?
it.
I don't think this is going to do it just yet, but going to bring it like dead to the Oki maybe? Ooh, 6xb, 6xb. We're challenging
panicking,
with grabs. You know what, Gold Yorha, you
go
deserve that. Doing the 1A, how rude.
Yeah, that was just pure panic. Both of them are one hit away.
Yeah, I do sense a lot of nerves. I do sense a lot of shakiness from Machine Gun at the very least. But it's just 2 games so far in a 1st to 10. We have plenty of time.
I feel like some of those specific like QB punishes, if I were to be the coach, I'd say to like find ways to like simplify it, because stuff like the AB, in the middle of a match when there's nerves are involved, like you can't rely on that like strict timing like every time.
Right.
So perhaps another option. Oh, that would have been so
dude,
good!
See, every time he keeps trying to go for like these optimal punishes that are just not there for him because of how far away 2B is when she whips. And now we're in this corner pressure and it really stinks. Okay, goes for the forward grab, makes sense because the back grab would have rung out.
Oh, going for something cheeky.
Is that dead? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh my god, this character!
2B's ring outs are not to
That's
be underestimated,
great.
especially
Yeah.
when she gets the analysis points.
Yeah, you know what? Change the stage. Yeah.
It's tough, yeah, he wanted to keep this kind of stage. I think the problem is, again, like, honestly, you change up some of these whiff punish opportunities where Machine Gun is trying to go for a 2-2B lethal hit or a 6A plus B or something that's huge, right? And if you switch that up to something like he actually gets just like BB, I think it would be a lot better.
Yeah, just simplify everything. Again, I feel like he has a big playbook of like optimal punishes, but just the weirdness of 2B stance, going in and out, up and down, in the sky to the ground, is just making it really weird for these whip punishes to even land. Like that 2-2B would have been so good, but it's just out of range.
Yeah, we're basically kind of on a similar stage. Oh man, that's the second time the Machine Gun has tried to match in a spot like that. It's a very spooky kind of thing. He's getting all the good block punches. Like when it's like templated situations, just like obvious spots where he can get like a solid amount of damage, he gets them every time. But anytime it's like a whiff, and then 2B goes flying the other direction.
Yep.
Okay, Gold Yorha has decided he wants to win only with 6K right now. Nice duck.
So great block punishes on the side of Machine Gun Kills, awkward whip punishes, which,
yeah,
not necessarily...
Imagine he was doing sidestep in like 4-4-B or something, right? Like, and getting it every time.
That was a good auto evade.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of pressure from Gold Yorha, pushing Machine Gun Kills into the corner, but now the sides have switched. Oh, that's uninterruptible. Yeah, that's a mix-up.
There.
Oh, factor K!
That's why he went for the previous match in that situation. Because he went with the Ashura dance, which typically beats people who are trying to play around Factoring K, but Gold Yorha was like, nah, I'm not going to do that this time.
Got caught sidestepping, so we're going to complete this combo with the CE. The scaling seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, that's pretty immense, but does get kind of like force block situation here.
Yeah, chunk of damage though, I agree. Corner.
Oh, I think that's
that's out of range!
Yeah, kill CEs suck, dude. God. I mean, it's safe on block, but it's just like the range is so disappointing. I wonder why we're not seeing like any use of like 4-4-B from Machine Gun. I've seen him use that before, kind of a lot, and something that's really affecting him is just like the range. Like I understand it's a commitment, but I feel like it's something that you can really take a bet on and get a huge amount of damage on if you're correct about the timing.
Kill it for 4B?
Yeah.
Level 3 GI.
Oh, wow, you're almost dead here.
Big anti-auto GI. Big damage.
Oh, no!
Heal.
Is this minus 12? I did not know that.
Yes, because the mix-up is the guard break, which is interruptible.
Alright, so we're
So you
basically
kinda,
like
pick your
almost
risk.
even here after 2 hits.
Awesome.
Ivy fucking sucks, dude. Thanks for the raid.
MachinegunKills knows his block punishes. That's
Yeah.
Definitely very impressive. But now we just
Yeah,
have
the
to
block
close it out.
punishes are the thing. It's just the whip punishes that are tough, and also spots like this. Okay, I feel like that's
Perfect.
the first time we've seen in this set so far where Machine Gun has been able to close it out from mid-range. So time is going on. Machine Gun is getting more and more used to the situation, but we do have 2B with 2 bars. That's what the B stands for. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Back grab? Yeah, it's a little bit too easy to spot.
Yeah, good reset attempt. So we're starting to see some really good whip punishes. Oh, there we go. Get out of the sky.
Did you want
Anti-air.
that like weird reset thing? That was odd choice.
Oh, mix-ups. Big mid from the stance.
Oh, Machine Gun getting a little bit too drastic.
Nice
Okay,
level 3 GI into.
that's not gonna do it just yet. It's gonna be pretty close. Gets the duck on the BB. Had to spend a bar for it, but honestly, that's fine. I feel like Killick Soul Attack is the only like good way he uses meter. Like everything else is like ugh. But his
Yeah,
Soul
compared
Attack
to
is
like
honestly
2B,
pretty good.
compared to 2B, who arguably has one of the best soul charges in the game, just becomes a rushdown machine.
Yeah.
But another awkward air hit. But I like they kind of use it as a reset. It's like, okay, I'm just keep you in front of me, and I'm gonna go for my next mix-up.
Okay, but how are we gonna deal with this other? Wow, fantastic whip punish.
Whip
If
range.
there's something that's separating these two, it's the whip punishes right now. Like, Gold Yorha's getting like launchers, and nah, it's gonna track you, my dude. And now you're out of Evil Killick, and that stinks. Gets a
Oh, that would have
foray.
been a beautiful 2B, yeah.
God, but Gold Yorha still has another bar on top of everything. I
rush down.
don't see how this is gonna work. Yeah, a little bit just too scary. Gold Yorha's still running away with it slowly but surely. Machine Gun is getting more comfortable, but I just don't know if he's gonna have the time.
Yeah, I'm seeing the adjustments. They're really good, and I like that he's keeping the forest stage because 2B ring out is actually very scary, especially with that soul
it can
charge.
be.
Especially like
Killick's ring out can be pretty good too. The problem is that like
I'll say
he
so.
gets it off of moves that he's been trying to use, and it just hasn't really been working out. Like he's trying to use it on things like 2-2B and 2-2B hold, and when you attempt to get a whip punish with something like that, it just seems like 2B goes too far away too quickly. Oh wow!
Whoa, the hold on that 2B orb.
Oh, that's not
A little bit of evasion.
And you know what? Again, we have
Love it,
not
love it.
seen Killick using the auto jet. We haven't seen Monument or anything, and I wonder if, as time goes on, if we're going to see that more often. Or is that why Gold Yorha is using things like 6K so often?
Level 3 GI goes for it.
the
So
wall,
yeah, Yorha is not going for the re-GI because MachinegunKills did punish that before. So keeping it extra scary for
Oh,
Yorha.
okay.
Oh, Love
Immediately
it.
counter for a huge amount of damage. Look at this. That was not nothing, dude.
yeah, that matchup knowledge coming into play for MachinegunKills and cleans it up.
Yeah, there's
Very
that whip
nicely.
punish that we were hoping for. Little small things.
Yes.
Nice catch. Obviously using the reversal edge in the previous round.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
La-di-da, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Shut me up. I am impressed with that whip punish there.
Oh, look at how aggressive he's getting now. I can't, like, I hate to say this, like, I can't tell if the additional aggression from Machine Gun is out of desperation or just confidence and comfortability as time goes on. It's working for him now. I just hope that it's going to be enough to make this set a little bit more even. Like, I hope I'm wrong and it actually is just like, no, I'm getting more comfortable, rather than, like, I gotta do something.
I was trying to rack my brain. It's like, okay, what could Killick do to like punish aerial stance? And then he did 6K, which feels so optimal and perfect. I was like, okay, that feels good because I was trying to figure it out.
Wow, Gold Yorha is just
I would heal.
really having a tough time understanding where to press. So
Oh, never
just
mind.
immediately press the Soul Charge, and suddenly we have all the options in the world.
I'd like to
Front
wake up
escape.
Command
No,
Grab.
yeah, you gotta have to assume that somebody against Killick is gonna break front. I
You know
think
what,
both command grabs would have killed, but just like
Yes.
by default, people break front on Killick's Soul Charge. The opposite of Astaroth, really.
Right.
Yeah, it's the whip punish that he's been looking for. As time goes on, his whip punishes are getting better.
Yep.
1A, 1A.
Yeah, take advantage of the plus frames.
Has like every 1A been broken? I think so.
Maybe he's got him on a pattern. They do play a lot.
Yorha
Nice
has
roll!
been
Oh
so
my
aggressive
goodness.
every 4A on hit. And I know that, like, you know, that the frames stand to read. Okay,
Ooh.
and Machine Gun is now getting on the board. 4-1 in a first to 10. That's not the hardest comeback to make, but he does have some work to do.
I like to personally apologize, MachinegunKills. I think we were harping a little on just the fact it's like whip punishes, but really it's not his fault. It's just the awkward like hurt boxes.
Yeah, it's just, you know,
like getting the air hits. So
You get
like,
the same kind of thing with Nightmare. There are certain characters that just, when they
Sure.
whiff verticals, will jut themselves forward to such a crazy degree that it can be tough to figure out exactly how to punish it. Godira
Wow.
has decided to also switch the stage, which makes sense to me.
I thought it was just like worth mentioning because like
Yeah.
he was just missing out on so much damage. I was like, man, does he actually like have this in his playbook? And like, turns out he does. I was still really impressed with that 6K punish of the aerial stance.
Yeah, it's a matter of being ambitious rather than, you know, being confused. Like, it does seem
Yes.
like Machine Gun was familiar with what to do, it just wasn't really working out.
Yep. So I like that even there with the aerial stance, he doesn't go for the AB anymore because of, you know, the B whiffing consistently. So he just goes for the AA and just get that damage and go for your next
Little
mix-up.
posts from Machine Gun are working out really, really well too, but a huge amount of damage on Yorha's side there. They're doing a lot of 4B. I'm
Ooh.
surprised. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of a problem that I'm seeing from Machine Gun, is that whenever he's doing 4-4K, he steps back first, so as
Telegraph it.
to ensure that it's like kind of being projected. That's why it's kind of not hitting all that often.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, he tried to like circle around and it didn't work out. It sucks. I guess he tried to step duck and he just didn't get the duck in time.
It's interesting that you mentioned the 4-4K because you know, if it's being telegraphed, then he could maybe mix it up with the 4A. For the
Yeah,
low.
he's doing a lot of... Oh, it tracked again, dude. Like, honestly, some of these spots, I don't even blame Machine Gun for getting caught when he's trying to, like, get a whip on it.
Yeah, I'm literally getting hit by all these 2B hits.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'll sidestep here.
What?
Oh, no, I got it.
Why did they... Okay, Killick's 2-2B apparently 100% useless in this matchup. Doesn't even have a hitbox.
Like,
There it
they
is!
look like
Ah,
great
he
spots,
still doesn't
but-
get anything, dude. Ugh. See Yorha still being very aggressive post 4A. Oh, I feel like you have to take the guard break, my dude. Just take. Now
yeah.
you're gonna have to just deal with it again. Like, I feel like you just have to eat it at that point. And go next game. Yeah, he's just gonna try. Yorha making the smart move. Just like, let me spend bar. Yeah, and you're dead. You have died, sir. That's not even hard. That's not even like the harder thing. He clearly wanted to do the Kayane ring out combo.
Yeah. Yeah, just every time you get an unfair ring out, just like, okay. Rematch, if anything, it resets your brain.
Yeah, Yorha looked like he was going to change the stage, which I don't believe is supposed to happen when you're the one who won the who won the game. Okay, Machine Gun's the one who did it. Okay. All right. It looks like these are the two stages that we're gonna get for this set. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna get Geralt stage.
Yeah, right?
This always happens, right? It's classic Soul Calibur random select. We're never
Totally
gonna see
random.
the fountain. You know, we're never gonna see Huang stage. That'll not happen, and it'll just be this.
Oh, the fountain stage too, huh? Like, just
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet we don't.
just
see
so
it.
uncommon. Yeah.
He is getting clipped by the orb a little bit. Yeah, walking around and doing BB might be the way to go.
Ooh,
He's got such good challenges on this stuff.
that was a great challenge.
Whoa, that was weird. Both of them just decided to look at each other menacingly. The first auto GI attempt that we've seen from Machine Gun, it fails miserably.
Yeah, it's a safe launcher,
Oh,
but
challenge with the 2A. He gets it.
Nice!
Okay, there we go.
step duck into Rising B. That's one of the deadly tools for Killick. Glad to see it.
Yeah, we haven't really seen it all that much. It's kind of funny that, like, with a match that includes Killick, and we're talking about like verticals tracking and stuff, we're not talking about Kilix tracking verticals.
So that AB seemed like pretty consistent.
There! So. Wow, look at this. What?
Why
did that?
Come on!
Dude, I don't really get what's going on, dude. Like it really
Come
feels like
on!
the
That should have landed
right now. Some of them are his fault. Some of them are just like, oh, 2B is like pushed out too far, and then some of them are just like, yeah, we're just robbing you. Okay, Yorha with a heavy read here. That's gonna like, almost do it.
I feel like 90% for Machine Gun Kills is like robbery. It's like,
yeah, so far.
Okay, the AB whiffs, the Asura dance combo didn't complete for some reason. Level 3, here we go!
Dude, he's been right on every post GI. Did you see how 2B just falling to the ground did 90% of the damage on that combo?
That was such a big combo, and
okay,
I like that he...
don't. Oh, gets the tech trap into the soul attack. Gonna force a bar here? No, it's not. Okay. Machine Gun was thinking the same thing.
Yep, love the hard read there. And it didn't get punished, even better.
Whoa,
these work?
Caught the CE yet again. I feel like Yorha has a fairly good handle on like how to challenge, specifically how Machine Gun likes to use his meter. Whoa, okay.
Weirdly enough, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Are we gonna use the other bar? No. Okay, we're gonna save it. We're gonna deal with 2B Soul Darts though. Okay.
Okay, favor advantage. Oh, challenge with 2A.
Gets the AA. There we go. We're getting.
I love this. This is the best. This is the best game for Machine Gun Kills yet.
Yeah. As time goes on, it's just the problem is that there's this huge buffer now of 3 games that Yorha has to come up with anything, and also just keep changing the stage. It's clear that Yorha wants to have ring outs be a part of this set. But we're not gonna get it. Oh man, Soul Calibur random select my dudes. Honestly, I'm gonna just take a look at Discord. If they're cool, like if they want to just do a reroll, I'll be fine with it.
Yep, but if they just like come out swinging, then
if they come out swinging, then that's the way it is. But if they want to just pause and just like go back to it, okay, that looks like we're just gonna play it because that's
literally just the 2 stages we're gonna see in this set. Girl stage in the forest.
Yeah. Oh, what a read.
Ooh, okay, I love it.
What? Oh. Did we intentionally drop the rest of the string? I can't be sure. 4A,
oh, that would have been a great block punish.
4A, but Cold Yorha decides to do it anyway. Oh,
okay, yeah. He does get frame advantage there, so that was a good challenge from Yorha.
Yeah, Yorha is doing a lot of great challenges on Kilix frames on hit because they're frankly not all that great.
Yeah, unless it's
like
a counter
4A on hit, he never allows Machine Gun to get any type of momentum after something like that.
Which is funny, because Machine Gun Kills is trying to condition with the 4A. Yeah. Like, he does a lot of 4A into nothing, but then the one time he tries to push for it, Yorha challenges.
Wow, he reads the A? Rude. Full reading of the A, and also, not to mention we've got, like, guard damage on Machine Gun side as well, and that kind of stinks. See what I mean? Like, post 4A on hit, Yorha goes with triple sidestep. And that's tough.
Oh, 3B. Great way to interrupt that stance with that 3B.
Oh, you asshole. I feel like that's the first time that Machine Gun's been wrong about post-GI, and now he's going to be dealing with stance stuff. The trade! The trade in 2K versus Wall Rising B. Ugh.
Unbelievable.
Gets a good hit on
AB.
the 3B.
So now it decides to be consistent? I don't get this game.
Yeah, this game's weird. He's getting so many beats of lethal hits specifically on the 2-2K string. That's really good counterplay. You don't get to see that all that often. Oh, fancy.
Oh my god!
Dude, Machine Gun's trying to be such a fancy boy right now.
I love seeing, like, big sets between, like, training partners because we get to see, you know, the practice playbook for both players, and that was really cool right there.
Another good knockdown. Yeah, Yorha really fishing pretty heavily with the 3Bs and the 3B holds, and now Machine Gun's really clipping him for going for that so often. Like, Yorha's gonna have to come up with something other than this to try and instigate some level of an advantage. Is that gonna be a slam? No, it's not. Wow, he gets a 3B for it. Okay, bar versus bar. Typically, Yorha does pretty well in spots like this. No, you're gonna get clipped. And that's not gonna. Oh, it is gonna hit. Okay.
It's good that he took the ground hit, but now we're getting aggressive. Oh my god, he ducked into it.
This is the last round, so you kind of have to be evil Killick all the way. He's dead to a Killick C. Oh, good step. Okay. Gold Yorha still keeping this firmly in his favor.
Yeah, just recognizing that Machine Gun Kills does kind of like that kill 66B kind of a as a panic button, but also as a good like a safe approach tool.
I mean, I totally
so
understand when I used to play Killick in Soul Charge. It was always like, it was always surprising that like every time I play him, the more 66B I used in Soul Charge, the better it would be for me.
Sure,
like,
yeah,
every time.
And solid, and like and it's beautiful on hit.
Yeah, it's great. And the whole point is to like people are more scared of the grab. Like that's the thing that people are scared of. So it might become. I mean, we've only seen one command grab in Soul Charge from Killick. It did get broken, so it might be worth it to try it again. Who knows?
Yeah. But either way, fantastic sidestep when it mattered the most from Yorha.
Wow, 6A like in the middle there, rude. Wow, we're trying to do so much fancy stuff right now on Yorha. He is in the driver's seat. He is not letting it go. The Walrus indeed does not have enough pushback to deal with 6K. That's kind of crazy. Yorha does have a bar. Wow, that move whiffs because Killick sucks.
Okay, he doesn't go for the string. I agree with that.
Yeah. Another fantastic Twitch duck too. Yorha's doing pretty great on these Twitch ducks and getting damage out of them.
2A challenge.
3B whip punishes are really hard for Killick to keep up in the damage out. Like
oh,
every once in a while,
man.
He's only hit Machine Gun 2 times. Yeah, some AAs would not be a bad idea. He got clipped again after trying to sidestep a vertical string.
And also unfortunate because Machine Gun Kills is like clearly trying to make the adjustment. It's like, okay, I'm getting hit by these 2B, 3B, so now I'm just trying to utilize my 3D space and sidestep, but then he gets clipped by a vertical. So there we go. Okay, don't get discouraged by the sidestep. I like that he continued with it. Don't get discouraged. That was great. Yeah, just call out those 3Bs, call out those verticals. Nice job from Machine Gun
I wonder if like if he sidesteps a 3B, does Killick C have enough of the like an aerial hitbox where you can snipe 2B out of the air? I honestly don't know. Good challenges on 2B's 3A as well.
Who gets accept there? The 2A challenges, we're seeing a little bit more of that now.
Trying to like utilize the fact that like frankly speaking, 2B's frames like in neutral are not particularly strong. Again, just hard calls out Machine Gun's RE option, so he doesn't really get a whole lot. This is one of the things that sucks against 2B the most, is because you're clearly supposed to use reversal edge on her a lot. Yep. That's one of her main weaknesses on her offensive pressure. But if you're wrong about the reversal edge options, then what are you supposed to do?
Yep, and so far I think that was about the second or third time he reversal edge against the aggression stance, and second or third time that he gets wrong in the rock paper scissors minigame for reversal edge. So I agree though, you still have to like show you're willing to do the reversal edge. It's just that unfortunate that the guessing game is not that quite there.
Oh wow!
There we go, like big punish.
Does not decide to spend the meter. Okay.
Ooh, nice check. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we go from the 2-2Bs like awkwardly not landing to them just finding their target like secret missiles.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but 2 bars to 1. 2 2B soul charges. I feel like spending bar immediately is the way to go. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It's so uninteractive, and you could potentially just like melt Machine Gun's life total, similar to what we're seeing right now. A little bit too late on that. Thought there was going to be more of a string. Okay. I mean, took almost half life off of that.
Okay, it's a good chance for Machine Gun Kills.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, soul attack.
I gotta say, Machine Gun has not really gotten a lot out of his soul charges. Okay.
Catch him trying to run away. That was a great 6-6B from Machine Gun Kills.
He's trying to read the soul charge and it's never happened. Okay! But he ends up getting a 6-6B. Alright. Dude, if Gold Yorha starts seeing these RIs, which are clearly a bait to deal with the soul charge, like if I'm Gold Yorha, it's happening so often that I'm thinking, I'm gonna wait to see the RI, and I'm gonna CE punish it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
People don't do that all that often.
Either the CE punish or... Yeah, either the CE punish, like you said, or just kind of doing the aggression stance, like empty, like cancel, and then like sidestep the or not sidestep the guard impact attempt or the reversal edge attempt, but just like punish it with a break attack or a CE.
Yeah, it's worth it, I think, for Yorha in some of these instances, because Machine Gun is going to that well so often, to specifically try to read that an RI is going to come out and punish it as hard as you can.
But at the same time, I think Machine Gun Kills is mixing up with 2A a little bit, so it's making it awkward to like get a read on like what Machine Gun Kills is wants to do against the aggression stance.
Remember how I said that we weren't going to see the fountain?
I love this game.
Yeah. The only reason why this stage came up is because I said it. If I didn't say anything, we would have never gotten to see that stage. Oh, Yorha tried to get some sort of a whip punish, but it was a bit too fancy.
6-8.
Hey, that's
so
gonna
good.
do just enough, right? No, that I forgot that grab does like negative damage.
A lot of good. Okay, boot to the face.
Oh, okay. Catches the side step.
That's a great step catcher. Look at that damage. It's a little like unsafe on block, but like definitely worth it for that damage.
Using 2-2K slide B now too. Yeah, I love. That's my favorite low that Killick has. That low isn't the only thing that makes that low bad at all. Is the imp.
Yeah, but besides from that, it's like one of like maybe like 4 lows the entire game that are actually plus on hit.
And it's safe on block, like, and it tracks to one side, like, it's crazy pants. Just poking the hell out of Yorha. This is the way that Killick wants to play the game. Gold Yorha might have to, you kind of see him going more towards, like, some, like, evasive actions, some backswing blows to try and get away from it. Yeah, we got to punish for this, right? Okay, yeah, I can see this. The one time he does soul charge. This is the one time the machine gun didn't do an RI.
Dang.
2A, no, it's too far away.
Okay, we have to go. Yep, I agree. We have to go aggressive and evil kill it because that damage over time is taking away at your life. Ooh, there we go.
Machine Gun is shortening the lead that Gold Yorha has. Now only 2 away.
His judgments are great. Like the movement continues to be great. The punishes have become better.
Yeah, just getting tight.
Move selections.
Like we're not looking at massive reads. We're not looking at massive changes to what Machine Gun is doing. It's just the stuff that he was implementing before is more successful and more accurate, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yes.
See, guys, you don't have to make such gigantic reads in order to change up what's going on. You just have to play better. Please believe me, playing better does have rewards in this game sometimes. You don't have to jank people out.
And in Soul Calibur 6, it could just be the smallest adjustments that can make the biggest difference.
Yeah, everybody does a huge amount of damage. You don't need that many things. Wow, did he mean to do that RE? Because that seemed like weird, but it worked out.
Yep. And it doesn't trigger the minigame for the area hit.
Yeah,
so
that's honestly probably better, considering how little success he's gotten on it. Okay, a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, the Killick RE! The classic Killick RE, dude! Yeah.
It actually tracks to one side.
Yeah, it does.
It's crazy.
And you know what? If Yorha complains about that, he can shut the hell up, considering everything else that's been going on in this set.
I don't agree with it, but it's documented.
Yeah. It's really dumb. Like I said, it's really weird that when we're talking about tracking verticals in a match with Killick, we're talking about Killick being the victim of it, as opposed to the other way around. He's easily the most tracky vertical character I can think of.
Even with the reversal edge. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, the wrong pillar. You're rung out.
Okay, mix up.
Wow, he actually went for the break attack. That's kind of crazy. Still a lot of 6-6Bs. A fantastic amount of movement from Yorha. Does not kill, I'm surprised. I think he needed the just frame in order for it to kill, and so now we are 1 hit away from basically either player.
Oh, from downtown.
Honestly, that was really... I don't think the Killick's going to be able to punish it from that range.
Good move choice from Gold Yorha.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a read on that stance. This is turning into a slobber knocker right now.
Love it.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, and recognizes those awkward air hit. Great position for Machine Gun Kills.
But now Gold Yorha has the ring position. This is potentially going to do it for him. We've seen Yorha like get out of spots like that. Okay, what combo do you have? Yeah, you don't have anything there.
Yeah, that was out of range, right?
I think it was definitely out of range for 4-4K, but I feel like he has something else that he can do there, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, B plus K probably is too far away too. Maybe 4-4B. I don't know. Who knows? It's a question for philosophers.
Yeah, but the fully charged 2-2B is a good chunk of damage in itself.
Machine Gun trying to use some of these auto GIs, not necessarily for their auto GI properties, but for the stance afterwards.
I love the 2A. It's really funny in Soul Calibur 6 where despite Killick having like a big stick, like he actually has one of the worst 2As in the game.
Yeah, it's really weird that Killick kind of like really shortens his range in some spots that are a bit odd. Breaks front yet again.
Okay, the 6 speeds. Be careful,
he's gonna get punished, yeah. Okay, alright. Oh, tries. You know what? Rush. I respect it. I respect the attempt. He needed a big comeback like that, and honestly, if that hit, Gold Yorha was either dead or one hit away. Yeah,
that was a re-GI bait.
Yeah.
So, I agree with it.
Plus, he can sometimes track step, so, you know, hey. So, are we gonna try to spend Soul Charge again? That might be a bit too soon. You're not getting the burst. Oh, he's going for the lethal hit ring out. Okay. That's what he's trying to do. Now he can't have it. DB again. Yeah, Yorha's ability to deal with Killick's Soul Charge has honestly been pretty great so far.
Oh, but then the 6 speed comes in.
And then this happens, yeah. Okay, gets it down to like one last hit, and 668 is gonna do it.
Oh, love the aggression there.
Is that a 3-game win streak for Machine Gun? Yeah, it is.
And Machine Gun, probably one of the more aggressive Killicks, I would say.
Yeah, especially in a matchup like this, right? Like, if you just let 2B to her own devices, you can't necessarily rely on the pushback that Killick typically relies on.
Yep, so he's going... Okay. Yeah, his GI game has just been, like, incredible this set.
Oh, I thought that was out. Okay.
I think... Did the ladder save him?
Yeah. No, sometimes the actual ring-out capabilities of 3AAA from 2B is not very... It's like one of those weird angles. Like, it doesn't really work all that well.
Okay, keep it safe. Yeah.
Are we looking at a down?
Oh.
With 6 games, all that Yorha was able to pull off. Goes for the front grab, which makes sense because the back grab would have rung out. Now it doesn't really matter because either one's going to kill. Oh, okay. It comes down to this, and again, when it comes to the small mashies, Machine Gun is on top more often than not.
Oh, just right into the aggression stance, into the mix-up there.
Yeah. Getting some good meter there. Are we going to try to Soul Charge kind of immediately to use the meter that we just got? Or are we going to hold it? I can see either way, honestly.
With a big life disadvantage, yep, there's the tech that we saw before.
He wants to be, like, fancy cool guy. I feel like he's not getting the input that he's hoping for in a spot like that, but it still looks kind of cool.
And this health lead is already gone.
Yeah,
it seems pretty...
Soul Charge now. It's never gonna happen, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Finally goes for the back grab. Too much. Yorha's still getting a lot of success just kind of walking around against Machine Gun Soul Charge. Like, he's getting a lot of good spots on this.
I think it's like an achievement that Machine Gun Kills is trying to unlock with the hard read GI from Evil Killick.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting a little bit too ambitious with his Soul Charges. Like, once he gets in the Soul Charge, he becomes just like a guy, you know, smelling blood in the water, and Yorha's just kind of letting him hang himself.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not going to be a ring out, but a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, Soul Charge, Soul Charge is gone, but return on investment.
Yeah, that was like, what, 70% of a full health bar? Okay.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Are we going to spend meter? No, we're just going to get the Oki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wake up throw.
If I'm Machine Gun, I'm like, how can I get him to spend his guard rush?
Oh, that's punished. Not a kill, but...
Yorha had the chance of just using the guard crush, decided to be a little bit greedy, and he got rewarded for it. 3Bs.
It's a shame because, like, Killick having, like, 2 bars meter, like, doesn't even seem like a big advantage because it's so awkward. Yeah. Oh, level 3 GI, here we go.
It's usually one of the weakest things of Killick's game plan is the fact that he cannot be scary like other traditional characters.
And I love that he finally called out the 3B aerial stance into the K, punishing it with the anti-high, Rising B.
He gets like a whole combo here? Wow, look at that damage, dude! No, you can't roll! If you get hit by pillars, you have to get up and block more pillars, dude. Yep. Okay, he gets it to like very quick 1 bar to 2 for the last round.
Okay, he's gotta ride the storm out.
Yeah, and so far he's not. he's just getting mollywop. That's almost, that's over half health.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Okay, he's gonna get slammed down, but he has another bar that he can get into just like whenever he wants to. Okay. He's not confirming the 6/6As though, so he's not getting... Okay! He
Okay,
could
nice
be
patience
dead
there.
here. Oh, does he block the pillars? Oh, he blocks 1K but doesn't punish. Oh man, Yorha, I feel like that's kind of on you. You had a bar whenever you wanted it.
That
You
was
didn't go for it. Now it's 6-6.
that was a fast-paced round. Yorha just opens up with pure soul charge, got like 70-80%, and then Machine Gun Kill says my turn, my soul charge,
Yeah,
and then
just
it was
fires
all
right back.
oh my god, just so momentum based. These players are crazy.
I also
I'm
find
having a
it
good time.
funny that like all the other stages that we've had so far in this set have been polarizing. They've been like the forest stage and they've been Geralt stage and stuff. We finally got like a kind of purely neutral-ish type stage here, and now nobody's thinking about changing. Nobody wants to deal with the forest hell or Geralt hell yet again. Just preemptively pressing reversal edge. Golly, Yorha is just 100% on these things. It's crazy. Oh, wow, you got a reset,
We'll take
American
it.
reset.
Yep, we take it.
Gold Yorha moving
Nice
around,
movement.
Machine Gun getting mad as hell. Interesting clip.
Yeah, this both players are just waiting for the other to crack, and there you go.
I feel like Machine Gun's like real mad right now. See what I mean? Like,
Oh my
look at that hit, he got the round, dude.
So that's like that, like that 10th layer of Yomi we were talking about between the two friends.
I think at
It's like,
this
"You
point,
throw there?"
they're both just trying to tell the other one to fuck off right now. I really feel like that's the case. Oh, gets a good sidestep. It's not dead yet. Yeah, decides to spend bar. You're gonna get something out of this. Just goes for the max damage, which was like 90%.
Yeah,
Okay,
big
2B
chunk.
soldier.
I'll take it. Oh, yep, now cash grounded.
Yeah, Gold Yorha's still getting a huge amount of damage on like
Ooh.
all the soul charges. Oh, just barely gets clipped. I'm assuming he was going for something pretty heavy there. Oh, that's
He
gonna
was
be dead, isn't
patient
it?
too.
Yeah, that's not
he was
close.
patient about it. He's like, I got clipped for this before, not again, and then just was just maybe like a frame too early to like try to spawn.
God, he's just trying
Here
to
we
be
go.
such a fancy boy here.
I love that tech.
Whoa, hope you hold.
Oh, I should have that with Taki. Note to self.
No labbing with top.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get back turn B plus K there. Nice rising B! Get that aggression throw out of my face.
Okay, here we go again. Yorha's done this before, he can do it again. Wait, is that out? Yeah, it is.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
no, he put it back in. Oh, okay, he was being
Robbery. That's too
You
big
can't
for
roll
you,
there,
man.
dude. I mean, Gold Yorha is reading the fact that Machine Gun, when he's
Sure.
on the ground against the Soul Charge, that's what he does. Your Machine Gun tends to roll to a particular side, so, you know, good job to Yorha for reading that sort of thing.
Yeah.
He definitely needs to get some sort of momentum back. I think Machine Gun's on like a 4-game win streak. Deciding not to spend the bar here. Doesn't want to be at a meter disadvantage for the last round. That low is really good.
Okay, yep.
More
So there,
lows.
and that 3B is so good. 2B.
Ooh, he sidestep caught. He was trying to sidestep.
Oh my
it
god!
doesn't catch him. So Yorha maintains the lead, sort of. This has become 67. It's gotten significantly closer than it has been before. Now he only has this 1-game buffer as opposed to the 3 he had before.
And ends the streak that Machine Gun Kills was on.
Yeah, something tells me we're going to be on this stage for the rest of the set. Set's only going to last so much longer. Good block and punish. See, Yorha is kind of changing up his choices in some of these stance positions. I wonder if he can get a 3B on that ground bounce of the reverse ledge. I wonder if like a 3B is guaranteed there. Ah, tries to catch the fact that 2B's pokes are not long enough to try and do it. Now we're getting some really high caliber stuff. We're getting like some really heavy whip punishes. I appreciate the kind of gameplay that this is evolving into.
Now, and not to mention perfectly spaced out on the side of Machine Gun Kills.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job. That was a pure spacing game here for Machine Gun Kills, but now he has to close it out. Okay.
Getting around, but it is important to note that yellow guard gauge. I think that was one of the main things that Yorha was trying to do in that first round. It's like build up a hefty amount of guard crush. We're kind of seeing it again. That's kind of what his shtick is right now. 2B's guard crush, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, the 6SK to chase down the aggression runaways has been pretty consistent. So I appreciate that he keeps doing it. Still though, oh, the AB again. Yeah, it's so inconsistent on the aerial hit.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is he's getting damage out of it, so at the very least there's that.
Yeah, it's just funny that like we've seen it like land before, so I don't know what the conditions are.
It has to do with just like the angle of how it's happening. So
Sure.
Machine Gun is sidestepping post 3B, it doesn't seem to be working. And I swear to God, this is like the 19th time we've seen Machine Gun run up with a 6-6B while in Soul Charge, while Yorha is just kind of like walking around.
Yeah.
And he gets a C as a whip punish. Like that seems to be the main goal that Yorha has when Machine Gun's in Soul Charge.
Everyone's got that panic button, and to be fair, that is a pretty good panic button, but...
It's just a matter that Yorha is not respecting things like 6-6A
Sure.
or 6-6A plus B, stuff like that. Wow, the challenge.
Yep.
Can't punish it from that range. Yeah, he's changing up which options he's choosing there so he doesn't get hit by the B6 lethal hit so often. Nice.
Good damage here, let's go.
Whoa, okay. How are you gonna deal with this guard crush though?
2. Doesn't take the bait.
Yeah, he's just trying to go for Guard Crush here. So it would be a pretty big deal
Scary.
if Machine Gun loses this. Okay. Does
Love
he
it.
get anything out of this? God damn, dude! That's like 5-1, right?
Forget
like
Force
5
to
or
10.
6-1.
Forget Force to 10 Soul Calibur. Just challenge Machine Gun Kills to rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah,
You would 10 of them.
At this point, Machine Gun, just like press a button blindly on your controller. Don't even think about it.
Oh, so unfortunate. Here we go.
That can't be what he's inputting. I do not think that he wants 6 speed. I think he wants 6-6 speed. I think that's the problem. Okay!
Oh my god! That
No,
landed.
it's again the 6-6B! Oh, he got... No, he didn't! Okay, well, he got it.
Great, okay.
Oh, Yorha's bringing that lead back. 8-6, guys.
So, like, we got the condition of 6-6B, so, like, if he just shows me one, like, 6-A, like, I think that, like,
The
that
last
would be all
time
it
that
takes.
Machine Gun got anything out of his Soul Charge was when he was doing that. He got 2 6-6 AAs. He didn't confirm the whole thing, and then, like, he ended up winning off of, like, a command grab. He was doing stuff that beat sidestep, and now he kind of, like, I don't know, he's getting tunnel vision with his 6-6Bs.
Yeah, and like they have good tracking. We've seen it like close out a lot of rounds, but you know, Yorha is making the adjustments to just keep calling it out until Machine Gun Kills can show that he's willing to make the adaptation.
Oh, caught him out in the air. I wonder if that's going to add the damage.
Okay.
3B,
Oh,
the
chunk!
3B.
I love it.
The force block. Yeah, you can't do anything with that on block.
Weird.
Yorha.
Yeah,
Trying to run around, do like these little tiny things. Wrong about it yet again. Oh, went for a grab. I feel like that was a misinput. I don't know what about that.
Honestly, that was great offense from Yorha. Like, didn't really rely on the great aggression and more just rely on like the stagger
Like
and the
pokes.
movement
He
and
was
pokes.
realizing
Yeah.
that Machine Gun. This is something that sometimes happens. Is that like you have people who are just interested. Okay, come on. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah. I respect it. I respect it. Also,
like,
important to note, Yorha still got a full launcher's worth of damage on that reverse sledge. How do you beat a 2B that's right about all the REs, dude? It's like shit. Oh, the first time we've seen the Monument ending up getting a huge amount of damage there. Oh no, Machine Gun's getting a little bit too tunnel vision here. Nice block.
Yeah. Okay. Good recognition there.
Yeah. Not
Go for the
getting the
mix-up.
punish that he was getting before because he's a little bit hesitant now. Oh, there's an important grab break. Stop doing 1A at the end of a round. It's getting you killed, Yorha.
Yeah, good throw from Machine Gun Kills because recognizing that Yorha is just doing like a lot of pokes and staggering,
Yeah.
so throw is a nice way to break that rhythm.
Yeah, Yorha's kind of cheating a little bit with his attack options he's going for. Nope, he's still got a knockdown out of it. He's still up on reversal edges.
But it's like
not a background, surprisingly.
like again, like we talked about, like you have to like show the reversal edges at least. But I like that he's just not even going into the minigame anymore.
Yeah, he's decided to refuse. I respectfully refuse. Okay, Killick Soul Charge versus the Guard Crush, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, you had to eat it.
yeah, that's it.
You have to.
You can't even challenge it unless you do
You're not
like
dead,
a
though.
reversal.
I don't think you're dead. No, this is scaling way too. It's okay. It's Evil Killick versus a life lead. We've seen it happen
okay.
before.
Never saw 6A, so I think that makes a difference.
Again.
6B there!
I can't believe he went for 6B again.
Love it.
That's insanity.
You know, he just
kicking himself for that.
But he showed
Whoa.
one 6A. I think that makes the difference.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh my
No, we
god!
did
We were correct about our own reversal edge one time in the universe. Does this mean that Gold Yorha is dead? Has he died? Oh, tiny pokes. It's the other way around now. Gold Yorha's the one who wants to do something big, and Machine Gun is doing the small pokey stuff. Yeah, we've already got rid of one soul charge, now it's the second one. Okay. Is he dead? I can't tell if that's a ring out or not. It's gonna be close.
Oh my goodness.
Just not enough. Oh, broke the back grab because of course he did. Ooh, the A.
That would have been ring out.
He just gets
Okay,
out of dodge. Oh,
Yep.
but we're right back here. All right.
Oh my god, that's a ring out. I'm still hyped that he was finally right on a reversal edge.
Yeah, right.
Like, imagine just the Evo Stadium just going crazy.
Right. Surprised he didn't go
So
with the soul
proud.
charge yet. He's got, for the first time I feel like in all of the matches that have gone to 2-2, this is the first time the Machine Gun has had a heavy meter lead. Ooh, nice.
Nice
call
Rising
out.
B! Love it.
He's gonna try and wait. I assume he's gonna try and wait to not spend a soul charge until he has to deal with Gold Yorha's soul charge. So I feel like we're probably gonna see a bar sometime soon. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here we go. Is he gonna take it down to like one more game? The 3B doesn't hit! Oh, please don't get clipped in!
No!
Okay, but
Time
you got
and time
meter,
again, but-
and it's not gonna do it! Gold Yorha's gonna take it! Oh man, what a comeback!
Oh, he had no life!
Yeah, he was literally dead to a 2A, and that's gonna put Yorha at 9-6. Important to note, I said 9-6.
But we read left or right.
Oh, nice.
Eh.
Gold Yorha on a 3-game win streak. Machine Gun had a 4-game win streak. Yeah, not soul charging there was kind of a big deal. We saw Yorha lose a previous round to something very similar, where they just had to spend the bar to deal with the soul charge comeback. I understand being apprehensive to use soul charge when you're the one with the life lead as Killick, for obvious reasons, right? Like, even if you spend soul charge, it does mean that you're effectively losing health. But he had 2 bars. He could have just done that and then immediately healed, you know?
And 2B soul charge is like, you know, never to be underestimated. Like it's just a robbery machine. Like that soul charge is so crazy, and like, oh,
yeah, I don't know.
And there's something to be said about like just stopping the momentum with a soul charge, even
Absolutely.
you're gonna
Super,
because
especially
usually
when you have another one.
Yeah, because like you know, it's almost like accepting that you're gonna lose that life anyway. So like, might as well try to preserve some of that.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, 1-on-1 again. Gold Yorha is on game point here.
Oh, it's gonna be tough for machine gun kills. Okay, another 3B, but follow up. Rising B combo into a low. Oh yeah.
Oh damn, he was really trying to read a heavy sidestep there. Okay, can he get something out of this? Again, just decides not to. But Gold Yorha still, even when he's wrong, he's still getting a launcher afterwards. Oh,
Maybe Yorha
no,
does have
Scar
machine gun
Crush.
kills.
I think the Scar Crush is gonna do it. Are we gonna do Soul Charge? No. Okay. Gets the low. It's all gonna be about this Guard Crush.
Yep.
No, I think
he
you have
takes.
to eat it there, dude. Okay, so that doesn't hit. Oh,
there you go.
It? That has to be it. Oh, you had to spend bar there, though. I really feel like you had to spend bar for that little teeny amount of damage, and now you're dead. Yeah, you can't do anything now. Now I don't know, man. He had to spend. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure doing a soul attack at the end of that adds at least another little bit of damage, and that would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a CE would have done it to end the combo.
Yeah, maybe. Spending bar in some way just to eke out just that little extra bit of damage so that you had that round. Wow, just immediately does a 4B. Huge comeback here from Yorha. Oh, gets the duck after whipping. Oh, Machine Gun's going for big reads here. Wow, what a punish. Gets the 1A. It's come down to either hit now.
Ooh,
He gets a sidestep
we've seen.
after the heal. That was crazy. That's not it yet.
Sidestep
We're coming
kill.
down to the last hit. We're both just trying to get like another small hit. Okay.
backstep.
Wow. Super
Yeah.
scrappy at the end, and Yorha is going to be the winner of the War of the Roses first to 10 against Machine Gun Kills. Congratulations.